Hey YouTubers, it's your girl Leanne. Shout out to my homies, my mom back home. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe below or over here. You know what I mean? Okay, so before I start, I would just like to play Enya a bit just so she can set the mood, you know. There you go. Yeah, also before I reflect or anything, I should show you a bit about what Pledge Quarter has done to my room. I think that it would be good to show you guys. Room tour, room tour. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So as you can see, lots of clothes folding has to be done. So don't mind me. I'll just pick a few articles to tidy up at the moment. Oh man, beautiful. Okay. So what have I done this quarter? Well, I have to say that this quarter has been the most memorable quarter I've had since coming to UCLA. It's been 2 and counting years. God, I'm just thrown into this group with the most diverse, random people ever, and you can tell because everywhere I go with my Pledge Brothers, people would stop and stare and give you a look like, why are these people together? I would think the same, but that's what's amazing, and that's what I loved about this quarter is that I've met these different people from different backgrounds with different goals in life, but we are all brought together by a mutual desire for self-improvement and a desire to contribute, you know? And I think that's why at the end of the day, no matter how hard we fight, how much we get angry with each other, we still love each other, is because there's something there. We're all alike somehow, and this segues into what I've learned this quarter. Maybe your best friends, your family should not run a business with you. It's not the most efficient. But I thoroughly enjoyed working with each and every one of these people. They've taught me so much about perseverance and innovation. I think that everything that I have learned from them is what I will contribute to Sigma Eta Pi in the case that I cross. I can't even imagine what I could have given to you before this process, and I believe that's what you as a fraternity intended for us, is to go through this quarter and realize what it takes, what we need to know in order to be a fully active and useful person, useful brother in the fraternity. And that goes beyond professionalism. At the core, it's also the brotherhood. It's an inexplicable bond, I guess you can say, between people that make something work. You can't always put a finger on it, but once you feel it, you know that it works. Maybe I'm being vague right now, but I was talking about like doing a project, running a business, any of that. Yeah. Fucking Spotify ads. Killing my vibe. There she is. Honestly, as you can tell, I can't really form my thoughts into one coherent piece, which is just metaphorical to this whole quarter. It's chaos, but I also learned my own limits. I learned what I can do, and that's great. I live off of 3 hours of sleep a night, and I still pull through. That's what I learned. I also learned that it is very important to come up with your own structure within a company, within a group that's working toward a common goal, because not every group is alike. Not everything works for every group. And what I'm trying to say about our pledge class is we should definitely have gotten to know each other a lot more before we start assigning leadership roles. But it's a hell of a good thing that everyone was able to pull their own weight to step up when they needed to for the entire group. And that's what I love about these people, is that they are selfless, and they just care, and they want to watch every single person in the pledge class to succeed. And I talk about myself as well when I say that I don't ever want to see anyone in our pledge class not be able to do what they want to do. So I don't know, I'm just feeling very lovey-dovey right now. Lastly, I just want to thank every one of my pledge brothers for having done what they've done, for sticking up for me when I needed them to, for doing everything so well. Professional event, fundraising event. We didn't do philanthropy, but it's okay. We had other preoccupations, and we had a good time. We bonded. I want to thank the fraternity for really showing me what it means to be an entrepreneur, because I've never honestly met a greater group of inspired people so full of passion for innovation and so much intelligence, so much knowledge. It blows my mind, and I don't know how I can ever prove myself to be worthy, but I work toward it every day, and this whole pledge process was just basically a process to help myself realize what I can do. And I believe in my own potential, and I hope everyone else believes in it as well. Yeah. I will see most of you in an hour. Bye. Love you, SCP.